Yes, indeed, it is time for another episode of WFA Reborn, and we've got a great one on hand for you here tonight because it features our WFA Women's Champion, Elle Valentine, who's currently making her way to the ring. Of course, Elle recently defeating the former champion, Luscious Latasha, for the second time, crowning herself the Women's Champion, and she is indeed looking to make an open challenge here tonight against anyone in that locker room. And folks, next week is the big one. Triple threat match for the WFA Heavyweight Championship. It's Mosh Pit, Keon, and Brandon Locke with special referee Scott Reed. And if you stay tuned for the end of this matchup, we will feature a special spotlight on how we got to that tumultuous situation, which is going to reach its boiling point next week. So don't miss any of that. Now, without further ado, let's listen in on what the Women's Champion has to say.
Elle, thank you so much for joining me out here tonight. We saw some ferocious earlier tonight, and I'm wondering what's in the future for you as the Women's Championship of WFA?
Well, seeing as I already mowed down those two other bozos that made our women's division, I must say, I'm pretty bored at this point. Bored enough to issue an open challenge for the new thing for my WFA Women's Championship to any woman in this building who is not Luscious Latasha. Do we have any takers?
Elle seemingly wanting nothing to do with Luscious Latasha. Of course, she also defeated Kayla Carroll recently. And the question is, who's going to answer this open challenge?
But none of them work for WFA. It would never be clear.
You work for WFA.
Wait a minute. She couldn't.
Let's say you work this out right now.
Christy Moore, our correspondent here. Christy Moore is not a trained professional wrestler.
Well, you're going to waste my time and not be woman enough to face me right now.
Well, Christy Moore is not a trained professional. She has had some time at the training center just for safety practices. But to be in a match with the WFA Women's Champion here in Elle Valentine, we have seen Elle's vicious mean streak at another level recently. But come on, this is ridiculous. The bell has rung, and I guess this thing is officially underway here. Elle desperate for any and all competition not named Luscious Latasha as she starts to lay it in thick on Christy Moore, who had no desire whatsoever to get in the ring here. But still kicking out at one. I'm surprised she didn't just let the match finish right there. Oh, now sending Christy into the buckle. And when you are not a professional wrestler and you feel the steel behind that thinly veiled padding, it sends a shock right down your entire system, and so does that snap suplex on behalf of the champion. Got a cover, and again, Christy Moore, for some reason, kicking out and staying in this thing. Perhaps something to prove to herself. All personnel here in the WFA is sent to the Elite Pro Wrestling Training Center. Again, just for some safety protocols. That does not mean whatsoever that you are ready to step into the ring. Never mind, someone as vicious as Elle Valentine. She misses the cannonball in the corner. And Christy Moore here, what is she thinking? She regains her composure. She's got the champion coming at her. And oh, a great takedown there. What is happening? Christy Moore with another takedown on the champion. We got a cover here. 1, 2. Oh, Elle kicking out. Of course, it's going to take a lot more than that to take care of Elle Valentine. But nonetheless, Christy Moore is trying to bring it all. There it is. broken in half, the cover, the victory for Elle Valentine. Christy's showing some fight, but no match whatsoever for the champion. That women's championship has bounced back and forth between the current champion Elle Valentine and Luscious Latasha. And wait a minute here, Elle Valentine about to take it to another level. And wait a minute, here's Luscious Latasha, the former champion, interrupting, saving Christy Moore from who knows what Elle Valentine had planned. Now we've got Elle Valentine asking for the mic. I guess she's got something to say here.
I am so tired of you being a bully and thinking you run the women's division when you do not. I am putting an end to this saga of us. December 6th, me versus you for the women's championship.
Oh, you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? The challenge has been made. Luscious Latasha reenacting her rematch clause, and she's gonna get it in the near future against Elle Valentine. What a matchup that is going to be. You're not gonna want to miss that. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned, because next week is the big one. WFA Heavyweight Championship on the line. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will catch you all next week. Wait a minute. Who's the better WFA legend right now?
In a world where screams drown the silence, where shadows dance in the dissonance, walking on the edge of reality, in this maze of eyes that surround me. Where's the truth? Where's the ideal? In this world, nothing seems real. So in a void, in a sea of noise, in the heart of chaos, I recoil. In this hate that surrounds me, when will I justify my way out? In this twisted reality, when will I realize there's no way out?
It's going to be Mosh Pit versus Brandon Locke and Keegan in a triple threat match.
Push back!
Brandon, I don't quite understand why you're blaming me. I'm gonna put myself out here as one of the special referees. Make sure that nothing happens like what happened last year. So that when the best man wins.